Hello friends, I am here Kripa Shankar once again with you. We would like to inform you that the content on studentsrunway.com is exclusively compiled for distribution solely on studentsrunway.com. You may use the content for personal learning or pass it on to your friends, but please do not use it for any commercial or institutional use without acquiring prior authorization. Any tampering of watermarks of studentsrunway.com or Krupa Coaching is liable for legal action. This is Krupa signing off. Thank you very much. All the best.
Now you're looking at this picture. The title is Accessory. Accessory. And the cartoon says, I'm arresting you for computer fraud and also the computer as an accessory. Now this word accessory can simply mean a supplementary component that improves capability. That's a general meaning. Accessory also means an accessory with a slightly different spelling. Accessory. With that A instead of the O. Accessory. Now this word accessory with the A only means someone who helps another commit a crime. So accessory can also be used as a noun, which means someone who helps another commit a crime, or as an adjective it means aiding and abetting in a crime. So get this clearly. Accessory with an O simply means a supplementary component, something which aids, furnishes added support and things like that. But with the A accessory also, the ORY has a second meaning, which means a person who aids in a crime, and that one is with an A. Accessory. Accessory with an A has only one meaning, which means a person who aids in crime. Well, accessory, as you got it now, ARY is a criminal, malefactor, 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 one who's committed a crime and who has been legally convicted of a crime. That's a felon, FELON. A felon means one who's committed a crime and who's been convicted. Now you're seeing a person treading up the hill, and the word is acclivity. ACCLIVITY. Activity is an upward slope, an ascent, a grade as in a road, GRADE, an upgrade, something that is inclined. Now this is a picture of accolade. Accolades, ACCOLADE. Accolades are symbols signifying approval or distinction, an award, an honor, laurels. You are being feted for something. To be feted, that means bestowed honor or rewards upon, FETE. Of course, fete simply means also celebration, fete, that's how we pronounce it. To fete someone is to bestow honor. So accolades are awards, honors, and laurels. LAUREL. A laurel. In fact, the word laurel means a leaf, the bay leaf, actually, the leaf that is used in biryani. In olden days, these laurel leaves were made into a wreath, WREATH. A wreath, as you can understand, wreath is a flower arrangement consisting of a circular band of foliage or flowers used for ornamental purposes. So WREATH, that's a circular band of flowers or foliage. In olden days, this was used as a garland, as a chaplet, as CHAPLET. A chaplet is something for the head, because chap means head. So wreath was used in olden days, the laurel wreath. So laurel itself means awards, laurels. He won several laurels for his efforts. So a laurel is a symbol signifying approval, honor, or distinction. So accolades, laurels, honors, and fete FET, are all honors. Now this is a picture again for accolade. The mother pig is, or the sow, SOW is the female pig. The cartoon indicates the mother pig is speaking to the small piglet. Why can't you ever achieve something like your brother? And you can understand his brother has already become sausage and he's got an award for best sausage. Poor chap. I suppose you know what a sausage is. A sausage is SAUSAGE, sausage. This is minced meat, highly seasoned and minced meat which is stuffed into casings. Of course, in olden days, it used to be stuffed into the intestines of animals, and that sounds very distasteful. But these days, you get sausages which are actually minced meat, highly seasoned with spices and a little bit of wine and red wine, and then put into casings, longitudinal casings. Salami is a very good example. SALAMI, a very popular sausage which is used in your pizzas, and of course, it's very tasty. This next cartoon is again you see the title is Accomplice, 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 accomplice. Accomplice simply means a confederate, a person who joins with another in carrying out some plan. An accomplice, one who assists somebody in a crime, in a plot, and who is united in confederacy, a confederate. So that's what it means. And accomplice is a negative term, mind you. Accomplice means a partner in crime, in some illegal, unethical activity. And what does the cartoon say? Sure, we were good together, but he realized if I wanted to move on to bigger things, I need a bigger accomplice. And look at this fellow, how big he is. Now this is an accordion. That's a musical instrument. ACCORDION. Accordion is a box-shaped reed instrument. It's a portable box-shaped free reed instrument, and the reeds are made to vibrate by the air from the bellows controlled by the player. It's a squeeze box, sometimes that's the word it's used, squeeze box. An accordion is a portable box-shaped instrument, and the reed, R-E-E-D. A reed is a grass, a tall woody grass like bamboo is called reed. Reed also means a vibrator. Vibrator, or a musical instrument that sounds by means of vibrating reed. A reed is a vibrator consisting of a thin strip of stiff material that vibrates to produce a tone when an air stream passes over it. So this is an accordion, and it has these reeds inside which are vibrated when the bellows, B-E-L-L-O-W. A bellow, you see, is a mechanical device that blows a strong current of air. Bellows are used to make a fire burn more fiercely. If you have seen people using a leather bellow, when you blow that and when you press the handles, a strong current of air is released and the fire can burn more fiercely. So an accordion has bellows at the end, and when the player starts pressing it, the air starts going over the reeds, it vibrates and produces a musical sound. Of course, B-E-L-L-O-W, bellow, also means a very loud utterance, shouting very loudly. So that's, my dear friends, an accordion, a musical instrument. Now you see the picture of accrue. Do you see? A-C-C-R-U-E. Accrue means grow by addition. Grow by addition. Now this cartoon, what does it say? You may be right. My house of cards may have fallen, but I have an ace up my sleeve. What does that mean? An ace up my sleeve, which means smart trick, which is still there, and the final trick is not yet out. So some trump card, it's all there. So he's threatening the other fellow. Now this is ascetic. A-C-E-T-I-C. Ascetic means containing acetic acid, and acetic acid is a pungent liquid and it's very sharp. Acidic means therefore very sharp. Acidulous, Acidulous, very sour to taste. And astringent can also be taken as a synonym here. Astringent means something that is very sour or bitter in taste, and an astringent, of course, is a substance that draws together or constricts soft tissue. For example, many cosmetic lotions have astringents. They of course they are sometimes referred to as binding agents, but that would not be a correct way to describe it. An astringent puckers, Pucker, causes puckering, that is drawing together or constricting soft tissue, brings it together. Pucker, that's an important word, mind you. Pucker means to gather something into small wrinkles, draw together into folds, become wrinkled or drawn together. Yeah, that is an astringent. Now this is a picture of Achilles. You see the cartoon says Achilles often feared that his weakness would be discovered, and the poor fellow has painted a bullseye on his heel. As you can understand, Achilles heel means a weak spot. It simply means a weak spot. It might be a seemingly small but actual mortal weakness, a very weakness which is a mortal weakness means something that is can lead to death. So that's a mortal weakness. So Achilles heel simply means a soft spot.
Hello friends, Kripa Shankar here again with you. We thank you for your interest in Kripa Coaching and studentsrunway.com. If you find our content useful, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope you give us a +1 on Google. You could also subscribe to our email list and be notified upon new updates. Thank you. This is Kripa Shankar signing off. Good luck.